The conscious mind and the subconscious mind do not always work in sync. Wealth Alignment Framework by Dr. Karina Felix. The conscious mind and the subconscious mind are not always in sync with each other. The conscious mind is our awareness. It's where we know what we want, what we need, our visions, desires, dreams, and wishes. Meanwhile, our subconscious mind carries all, the good and bad baggage, the information, past experiences, beliefs, and habits. And we are so unaware of it most of the time. So, what's the first step that we take? Become aware and ask yourself this question: how much money do you need? First, you have to just figure out what your monthly expenses are, how much you have to pay in mortgage and rent, HOA, home insurance, car insurance, and payments, gas, phone, electricity, food, and monthly subscriptions. Because once you have a tangible number to start from, now you know how to move on to the next level. So let's say your basic needs, and we're just using a random number here, is 2,500 you need every month to pay off your basic needs. But your desire is to make $5,000 a month. So, how do you figure that out? So, this is where you create your decision. The decision is the exchange, meaning what are you exchanging for that dollar money goal that you have? So, this is where you start creating your platform based on your life experiences, whatever skills you have, knowledge, education, certification. This is where you build your platform. So let's say you go ahead and you're charging $1,000 per person for your program. So we take that and we say, okay, so your program is $1,000 per person. My desire is to make 5,000 a month. I divide it by 1,000, and this gives me where I only need 5 people to get me to my 5,000 goal. So when you look at this from this point of view, you're realizing, wow, 5 people, that's not bad. And pretty much it's something you can get, you can do. As you start your program over time, you create what we call proof of concept. You get testimonials, you build experience, you get more comfortable, and you build your visibility. From there, you create credibility. And once you have credibility, you can now create your new desired income. Let's say that's $10,000 a month now. And because of the credibility, you can now up the price to $2,500 per person. So once you've changed to that 10,000 a month with a higher tuition of $2,500, now instead of 5 people, you just need 4 people. Do you see the difference now? You are doing less work because you've upped the value of what you're offering, but now you need less people to make even more income. This is how you start scaling your business. So now you can go even to the next level. Now your new desire is not 10,000 anymore. Now you want 20,000. So easily over time, again, this is always over time. This is not quick fix. Over time, you can now get your program to a value of $10,000 per person for signing up. Now let's do the math for that. So at 20,000 divided by 10,000, you now only need to be enrolling 2 people every month so you can hit your monthly goals of 20,000. Again, just hypothetically, let's say I want to hit that 1 million. Well, 1 million at 10,000, you need 10 people every month. 10 people. Break that down per week. That is less than 3 people a week. This is possible if you see the numbers and your subconscious mind is now making sense of it. It takes away the fear that's holding you back. This is why you need clarity and direction and action. And this gives you the wealth aligned lifestyle you should be living all the time. So, again, this is the Wealth Alignment Framework by Dr. Karina Felix. Sign up for my new newsletter and receive more insight to help you build your future today. Hi, I'm Dr. Karina Felix, and my program is called Wealth Alignment Framework.